There's our elephant ears. They're doing really well. You can see they're actually looking like elephant ears. I really need to come in here and weed this patch out so you can see them better. We'd almost given up on them, but they came through. In here, that's our grapes. They're starting to climb their trellis. A rogue sunflower. Another grape. Look at all these carrots. My goodness. This is our asparagus patch, which is pretty much let go on the seed now. And some verbena. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Look how tall it is. That's a good 3 foot tall. In this pot is some sweet pea flowers. Now they haven't bloomed yet, but look at this. Look at these plants. Man, they're just amazing. Here we have some marigolds for some repellent. Some pole beans that are climbing and be doing pretty good. Down on the end is butternut squash. They're starting to reach out. Here we have some tomato plants. They're growing really well. Look at this. Doesn't that look nice? Cherokee purple. These little beauties are summer crookneck. You can see they're just starting to come into their own. Looking really well.
Hi guys. Apple trees are still going right along. Had a few fall off here and there in the storms, but I'm excited to get a homemade apple. Got some baby pumpkins. And to keep them from going all over my garden, which is space challenged as it is, we installed this cattle panel, which is going up over my head to the chain link fence. And then right here, you probably can't see it, but I got okra all in here, so I'm going to stir some, and some sunflowers. Oh, one cantaloupe. Over here, I got my bucket cucumber, the cracked bucket, and a little what that is. That's alright. Got several cucumbers this year. Little bitty baby! Little baby! Another cucumber plant and some babies. They're both starting to get their spreading on. So my poor broccoli is getting decimated. My cabbage is still hanging on. Keeping the shade cloth on it. I took it off to show y'all. It's making a head. So if all fails, I can have like a softball sized headed cabbage. And I grew that. And I'm even proud of that, I am telling you. Somewhere in this is a cauliflower. I don't know if it's going to make it. And there's my salad bed. Still trucking. Though it's getting really tall, and I'm thinking it's about to start bolting. For real this time. Because it is hot, 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 and it's going to get hotter. There are some more cantaloupe watermelon in my brassica bed. Waiting for their time to shine. Pot full of Tabasco peppers. He's over there trimming our volunteer tomatoes. These are going to have to be trimmed a little too, although I have trimmed them before. And I've got some tomatoes coming on in there. Don't remember, I know what kinds I planted. I don't know what kinds made it, because I had some that did not. So, we're still just waiting on that. Here's the first cucumber I planted. it has yet to give me one cucumber. So I sat around yesterday with a paintbrush trying to paint blossoms to see if that would make a difference. Because this is a really awesome. It's like a 2-month-old cucumber. It better start making. There's a wasp. Friendly. Don't bite more of our acorn squash. Back there. Over there by that sunflower, I've got 3 volunteer cucumbers I saved and put over there. And I've got a little bitty tomato right there. I had Larry build me a cage for it to protect it because it's a little tiny thing. I just stuck it in the ground. I had one growing right here, but something got it, so we stuck a couple more in. And then more acorn squash back there by the pumpkin. And it's official next year. I cannot put squash back here. Hibiscus are about to bloom. And then the daylilies are about to bloom. These volunteer sunflowers are about to bloom. Every flower I have is about to bloom. The only flowers that are blooming right now are my veggie flowers. And here we go. This is Pepper Alley this year. You can see the ones that get more sun. Here we go. Out of control oregano. And then right here is our bush bean bed. These bush beans are aggravating. Because they're bush beans, right? Then why are they growing vines? That's annoying. You know? I'm happy to have the beans. Don't get me wrong. But it is a mess. Such as it is. Beautiful tree. Although I'm kind of against trees at this point. Because this shades my garden. Pecan tree. Chamomile about to blossom. These are my tomatillo buckets. I've got zinnias and calendulas in here. Some weeds. Butterfly weed. Here's my pond. It rained this morning, so it's cloudy. I've got bachelor buttons, a lot of bachelor buttons. Look how many. That's ridiculous. And then, look. A little lily for you guys. Little fella. It's a volunteer tomato patch Larry was trimming up. It's putting on its first tomatoes. There's my herb bed. Everything's on the cusp. Oh, let's not forget, there's a dahlia right there. Whew. It's fixing to bloom too. I told you everything I got is fixing to bloom. Good place to be, just on the cusp. There's one more cucumber, and that wraps it up. And I swear, look out, because when these things blossom, if it's before the next tour, I'll be sure and show you. Flowers make me happy. Peace, guys. Grow something lovely. Aw, you know what? I'm not walking all the way back there. I'll have to show you the elderberry is back there blooming still. Peace, guys.